And here we are once again at Limbus Company. Magnalomania. Oh shit, I left the door open. Ah! I knew something fell off. I didn't like the free corner of the space in the room. Oh shoot. There we are. Okay. Alright. Alright. I really don't know how to start up an intro today. I woke up. And just figure I'm gonna start playing Limbus because my goal is I want to finish the dungeon today for Canto 1. And then play all the way so I can at least end up on
아침은 무사하오.
Canto 2's before Canto 2's dungeon.
모든 게 돌아온 것이오.
Yeah, we get right into it. Got a donut. Got this Cheerio cereal. I think today's gonna be a good day. Alright. Gotta proceed. Alright. Damage. Win. What's this room? I didn't specify who is needed, but for now we can work with that.
최선을 다해 임하겠습니다.
I forgot the way I look from the webcam while eating my cereal. I should probably do it like this. Like my goal. Alright. Okay. Last time Gregor went into a room, and from there, we were announcing a physical memory of the past of his time fighting in the Smoke War. According to him, it should be 7 to 8 years within, or was that according to Otis? It was according to Otis. Alright. I think I'm gonna throw up. Everything is wobbling.
심압이 높아지고 있는 것 같군요.
It appears that psychogenic pressure is rising.
하지만 무슨
You should be fine.
불안한 악몽을 꾸었던 적이 있었던 것 같다.
I think once I had an unsettling nightmare. Maybe I'm still in one.
악몽을 꾸고 있는 것일지도 모르겠다.
Even now.
이 꿈,
In
이
this dream,
공간에 존재하는 색이라고는
there are only
단
two
두 개.
colors in the room where I stand.
벽을 온통 뒤덮은 청색,
The blue covering
그리고
every
흔들리는
corner,
적색.
blue covering every wall, a dangling dot of red.
그리고 난
I
이곳을
know how to
나가는
get out of
방법에
here.
대해 팔을 뻗어 무기력하게
All I need to
흔들리는
do
사과를 조각내기만 하면
Stretch out
되는
my
것이.
arm, cut the hanging apple.
검색 가운을 입은 자들은
The people in blue
내가 그
coats seem to
조건을
think I
이해하지
failed to
못하는 것
understand that.
정도였는지 하루에도 몇 번씩 찾아와서 설명을
They would
반복해줘.
come in several times a day. They'd explain it to me, over and over.
안타깝게도 내가 이해하지 못하는 것은
Unfortunately for them,
그런 것이
that wasn't the part I struggled to understand.
마침내 이해하기를 포기하고
When I finally
둥근
gave
사과가
up
땅에
thinking about it
떨어지던 그때
and sliced the apple to the floor,
닫혀있던 문이
the
열렸다.
door was open.
계기는 기억나지
I don't
않는다.
remember what drove me to do it.
정신적으로 너무 지쳐 있었던
Maybe I was
걸지도 모르.
exhausted mentally.
그냥 체념하기로 결심했던
Maybe
걸지도 모르.
I thought to resign myself to it.
어찌됐든
In either case,
악몽에서
what I do
벗어나고 싶다는
remember
생각을
is my
했다는 건
desire to break free from the
제대로
nightmare.
기억이 난다.
드디어 해냈네. 그럴 줄 알았어. 성공적인 수술이었거든.
You finally did it. I know you could. The surgery was a success after all.
앞으로도 그렇게 하면 된단다. 눈앞에 사과를 조각내는 거야.
You just have to keep it up.
간단하지?
Chop the apple in front of you. simple, isn't it?
아, 맞다.
All right. Happy
15번째
15th birthday.
생일 축하해.
네,
Child soldier Gregor.
포기와 체념을 통해 벗어난 악몽.
A nightmare I escaped through. A nightmare I escaped through renunciation and resignation.
어느 날 아침
One day as I woke from my unsettling dreams,
나는 한 마리 흉측한 해충으로 변해 있었음을
I
발견했다.
found myself transformed into a hideous pest.
사과를 조각낸다.
I cut apples in half. Okay. I guess basically one of those mental visuals where obviously for the apple being cut, it's more or less him killing people. Just the mental visual fed to him so he wouldn't feel the guilt tied to such actions.
어떤 건 딱딱했고,
Some were hard,
버석했고,
some crumbly,
물렀고,
some were soft, some
과즙이
were sappy.
많았다. 흉내가 퍼질 때마다
Sugary smell made me
가끔
sick
뻐역지긴 하다.
sometimes. Oh, those are hearts.
깨달은 건 언제였을까?
At some point, I realized something.
꿈에서
I
깨어났다고
thought I woke up from
생각했지만
the dream,
나는 여전히
but I
악몽의
was still right in the
한가운데였다.
middle of that nightmare. Hey guys, look an apple. Alright. Our enemies seem to be under the weather, we should take advantage of that. Alright. And by advantage, I mean win rate. Scalping Tit, Interloper Receptor, Hack, Precision, Interloper, Hack. Nice. And Stalwart Stance. Looks like things are in our favor. Let's keep it going.
술진이다! 제거하시지.
Slash, break, thrust.
구원을 바치니 그대로 무너져라.
Hack. Fatal. Nice. And I guess I'll honestly keep win rating this until I reach the boss. Just because I want to make good time. I'll time to see what this mysterious room is. Defense line 237. 1300 hours? 1300 hours should be 1 p.m.
또 전쟁터 한가운데.
Still in the battlefield.
아까랑 같은 장소네요.
Huh.
조금
Hello.
달라졌지만
Hello, casual. It's the same place as before. Oh, something about it. The peak Limbussy. Thank you. I mean, yeah, I've been enjoying my time so far. I'm still on Canto 1 though, so I have yet to see the heights of the way the story has reached. Alright. It's the same place as before. There's something about it is different. There's a strong tug at Heathcliff's coat from behind. Oh, for sure. I mean, I know at the very most, I think the only thing I have in context of to anything further in the series is I have listened to some of Millie songs, and I guess I can recognize that some of these are character associated in a way. Welcome to Project. Oh, for sure, for sure. I am still trying my best to get onto the project on the Project Moon Brain Rot, but as of now, you know, going at it with Limbussy. All right. There's a strong tug at Heathcliff's coat from behind.
당신들 미쳤어? 어서 대피하라고! 저 폭탄에 노출되면 급격하게 노화가 돼.
Again? This same scene again, except more grotesque. Are you out of your mind? Get in the shelter now! We're up to the age of exposed to that bomb's blast.
옆둥지 직원들은 지금 전쟁이고 뭐고.
The nest next to ours is turning into a nursing home. They can't even walk without sticks.
잠깐. 이제는 아까 그
Hold on. Isn't he the same guy we just...
하지만 너무 걱정하지 마. 그레고르님이 계시니까.
Not a problem, because Manager Gregor is with us.
우리와 다르게 부작용도 적고.
He doesn't suffer side effects like the rest of us. He can regenerate his arm too.
실력으로는 누구보다 탁월한 헤르만 이사님이 직접 손보신
He
분인데.
was operated on by none other than Herman, our most skilled director.
그런 분이 후발 부대에
A
계시면
hero
안 되죠.
shouldn't be on the
제가 태워다 드리겠습니다.
rear guard. I'll give you a ride.
뭔데? 가까이 오지 마.
The hell? Get away from me. 4 pairs of wings emerge from his back, flicking and twitching.
왜 도망가세요? 지사의 깃발을 들고
Why?
앞장서서 싸워주셔야죠.
Why are you running? You should raise G-Corp's banner and take the lead on the front lines.
난
I
한 번도 말한 적 없었어.
never wanted any of this. Not the procedure, nor the war.
앞장서서
Take the lead. Take. Tomas' mouth opened unnaturally. A pair of long antennas began to grow from his face.
또 싸워야 돼? 슬슬 속이 안 좋아지는데.
You gotta fight them again? My stomach is gonna turn.
무슨 헛소리지? 명령 불복종자가 되고 싶은 건가?
What is that display of weakness? Do you wish to be punished for insubordination? I think we should run here?
탁월한 계획입니다, 관리자님. 치고 빠질 때를 잘 아시는군요.
An excellent plan, manager. You know when to strike and when to withdraw.
뭐 이런 녀석이 다 있어?
The hell are they?
후퇴는 용납되지 않을 거예요.
Retreat is not an option.
이해가 되지 않아요. 전 직원들을 대상으로 개조가 이루어졌다고는 들었지만 이렇게까지 고약하진 않았을 텐데요.
I don't get it. I heard every employee under the corporation had modifications, but it can't have been this foul.
사실과는 다소 다를 수 있습니다.
What we see here may differ from actual accounts.
그레고르 씨의
The
기억이
path was opened by Gregor's
마음이
feelings
만든
rather than his
길이니까요.
memories.
마음속에서 아군들은
This is how he
이런
felt in his
모습으로
heart
남아있었던
about his own
거군요.
allies.
그 둥지에서 모든 직원들이
Did all the employees in your
개조
wings
수술을 받았던
receive
건가요?
the augmentation procedure?
대부분.
Most did.
다들 동의하에 집도되었던 건가요?
Is it done with their
이건
consent?
정말-
That's so.
회사 직원들은
Did the people in L Corp consent to offering themselves up to abnormalities?
그건
I heard
계약서에
That was
명시가
written on the
되어
contract.
있었다고 했어요. 우린 알지 못했지만
we were never properly informed
효율적인
though.
관리를 위해서는
They said
그런
such
절차는
routine procedures should be
배제해야
skipped for efficiency management.
한다고. 공포를 직면해야
That we should
한다고.
face the fear. What is it? Face the fear for the future?
그러니까
In the end, anyone who joined the corporation agreed to it,
자기도 모르게
knowingly or not.
동의했죠.
우리라고 달랐을까?
You can guess how it went for us then. You hear a faint voice. Please, help. You follow the sound or... Okay. You check out the source of the sound. A soldier was crushed under rubble, gasping in agony. Please, just kill me. It hurts too much. You can't ignore this person. It will be ordered to bring this soldier to peace. A soldier was crushed under rubble, gasping in agony. Just kill me. It hurts too much. You can't ignore this person. Just... Who will take the undertake bring the soldier to peace? Let's see. I need a threshold of 8. Damn, that's a high threshold. Who excels at pride? Okay, so you two excel at pride. Your thresholds don't need to be that high. Okay. Okay, Rodeo. Come on, come on, come on. No! Fuck! Damn it! Yeah. I tried my best, damn it. I tried my best. The knife came down upon the wrong spot. The soldier's bloody coughs and face full of terror felt like they endured for an eternity. It took a while for that suffering soldier to pass away. Regret and hate were the final things in those eyes. The selected identity lost 15 sanity points. Ego gift, shoddy dressing obtained.
내가 경고했잖아.
I warned you. Oh my lord. I'll Allies game plus. Well, at least that's something. What are you, defensive line? Alright, I need you to regain sanity. Oh wait, this is a midpoint. Silly.
요리 씨, 안 오고 뭐해?
What's the delay, Yuri?
잠시만요. 가방에서 방독면이 떨어져서.
Give me a second. The gas mask fell off my bag.
이젠 쓸모도 없을 텐데.
I don't see it
곤장의
serving
무게만
any
늘리고.
practical purpose now. You're only weighing yourself down.
아야씨.
I mean, it's
유품이잖아.
Aya's memento.
N사 소속도 아니면서
You indulge in the most
세상에서
pointless
가장 의미 없는
activities
짓을
in the world, and you aren't even from N Corp.
반대로 묶어야 돼요.
Tie it the other way.
네?
Sorry?
매듭이요.
The knot
그렇게
will
묶으면
come loose
금방
again
다시
if you tie
떨어질
it that
거예요.
way.
배에서 안 풀리게 묶던 방법이 있었어요.
There's a sailor's knot I learned on the boat.
버스로 돌아가면
I'll
방법
teach you how to do it
알려드릴게요.
back on the bus.
아, 고마워요.
Oh, thank you.
뭔데?
Ugh,
뭔데
What
화목하고
now?
자빠졌냐?
since when were you so friendly?
유리, 이렇게 된 거 림버스 컴퍼니 새 수감자로 합류는
Yuri?
어때?
You know what? Why don't you join our company while you're at it?
제가요?
Me?
그건
That's.
알아.
I know. We
베르길리우스나
need to get the
그
okay for
윗선의 권력이라는
Virgil
거.
or his
그래도
superiors and all
말은 꺼내볼
that.
수 있잖아.
A little suggestion doesn't hurt.
글쎄요.
I wonder. Chosen, not recruited.
그리고 분홍머리가 회사의
Plus,
마스코트로도
think here makes the
제격이거든.
perfect mascot to
어때,
represent us.
어?
Come on, won't you give us some thought, please?
마스코트요?
A mascot. Yuri made a smile for the first time, albeit faint. Okay, nice little interaction. We got a. Let's see here. Oh, hello, Garbrobe. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Defense line. What is this event then? Well, it seems, yeah, no way to go but forward, I guess. How is Limbussy computer? There's a legend top right, I believe.
전쟁은 끝났다.
Wait, legend top. Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, you're right. I guess I just I get more curious about the events. I forgot about stuff like legends and all that. But yeah, I'm in the midst of trying to finish up Canto 1 today and then starting to run through a bit of Canto 3 before reaching the dungeon. Sorry, no, Canto 2. Sorry, Canto 2. The war was over.
하지만 난 아직도
my
우스꽝스러운
doppelganger
표정과
was still
자신만만한
holding-
얼굴을 하고 있었다.
Yeah. Yet my doppelganger was still holding a silly pose with a confident look on his face. After the war.
난 저런 표정은 짓지 않는데.
That's not the kind of face I'd make.
하지만
Though,
팔에
I'd
날
give it to them for
핀만큼
making the hair on my
어떻게
arm
잘
look as grotesque as it is
누가 그런
real.
거지?
Whose job was it? You know, thank you for saying I seem like I'm from East Europe, but that is farthest from the case of anywhere where I'm from. I'll say that much. Can't reveal where I'm from because, you know, I may be a grown man, but stranger danger internet, you know?
유머가 늘었다.
I've grown fond of humor.
악몽 속에 오래 잠겨 있다 보니 살고 싶어 그렇게
Being
된 모양이다.
consumed by the nightmare for so long must have made me crave liveliness.
쥐사 새끼들은 모조리 참수시켜버려야 돼.
The scum from G Corp should have all been sent to the gallows.
누군가 중얼거리면서 바닥에 가래침을 뱉는
Someone
소리가
murmured,
들린다.
spitting on the on the floor.
목소리의 방향이 어디로 향했는지는
I could
쳐다보지
tell what
않아도
they were
알 수
speaking
있었다.
towards without even looking.
그래서였을까?
Knowing that,
속이
felt nauseous.
메스꺼렸다.
저기요.
어이,
Oh, damn
괜찮은
it!
거야?
I didn't even know that's
얼굴빛
ah
영
man.
안 좋아 보이는데.
Sir, are you alright? Sometimes I try finishing the line out so I don't have to. I don't know, obviously, I don't need to read out in pace. You don't have an accent, so that crosses out half the countries. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I feel like an accent I should have had is if I picked up Spanish, it would have been obvious. But sadly, I never did. Hey, you okay, babe? You don't look so well.
지하철이었는데
I was just in the subway.
무슨 개소리야?
Yeah, you blathering about.
그래, 여긴 여전히 전쟁터야.
Greg, we're still on the battlefield. Gregor groped his pockets while with stumbling hands looking for a cigarette out of habit, but soon stopped. It dawned on him, as it did me. All the sinners seem to have realized it now. Mama is going to grab us and give us a warning any second now.
당신들
Are you?
토마 씨, 대사가 슬슬
Look
지겨워져서 그런데
I'm starting to get sick of your
우린
pickup
미치지도
line.
않았고
I'll say it
루아
once.
폭탄은 안 맞을 거야.
We're not out of our minds. Oh, yeah, no, I got a donut and a bowl of cereal here. It's like morning for me. I woke up, stayed in bed for half an hour, and then immediately he's like, I'm gonna play more Limbus today, and here I am. I'm starting to get sick of your picket line. I'll say it once. We're not out of our minds, and the aging bomb ain't gonna hit us.
아니
No. Instead of elaborating, he points up.
나
I need
살려달라고.
help.
죽고 싶지 않아.
I don't want to die. Someone was crushed right to a pulp right before our eyes. There's only one thing to say in a situation like this. Run!
선원, 후퇴!
Oh my god, giant hands. All troops, retreat! We mustered everything we can to run, but the airborne hand is ever persistent and shows no signs of letting up.
다 같이 군죽행이 되겠어. 대책 없어 똑똑한 양반.
We're all gonna get turned into pancakes. Got any bright idea, smart one?
듣는 중이에요.
Attack on Titan, but more capitalist.
섣불리 결정하기 힘들기
I mean, what is it? Theoretically, Attack on Titan is a story that existed in two ways. If there was really... Actually, no, I shouldn't continue this train of thought. But you are right. Attack on Titan, more capitalist. I'm listening. There are too many variables to consider in the fathoms of the ego. I can't be hasty with my judgment.
고민할 것이 뭐가 있겠는가? 진정한 영웅은 어떠한 고난에도 굴복하지 않지.
Thank you, Don Quixote. There is no cause for hesitation. A true hero succumbs to no hardships.
난 묵사발이 되어버린 시체는 옮길 맘이 없는데.
I don't think I want to recover a flattened body.
아, 미안 단테. 당신 보고 한 말은 아니야.
Sorry, Dante. Didn't mean it that way. It was tempting to say something back to her, but I figured now was the time to keep my mouth shut so everyone could focus on running. The sky hands from SpongeBob. This is a long black screen. Okay, cool. I had to click it.
모르는 건
I was still...
없다며.
Okay. I don't know, I thought it was loading. I feel silly. Alright. Still thinking, are ya? Well, are you Miss Know-It-All?
당장의 해결책을 물어본
If you're
거라면
asking for an immediate solution,
네.
then yes.
아직 얻지 못했어요.
I've yet to come up with one.
확실한 건
The only thing I can say
이
for certain is
근방에는
that
황금가지가
our
존재하지
objective is not
않는다는
nearby.
거예요.
Dante would have responded
그랬다면
strongly
단테
otherwise.
씨,
Me?
장난해? 지금까지 겨우 알아낸 게 그거야?
Are you joking? Is that all you've got? He furrowed his brow, ready to snap at the unhelpful savant. But a sudden close shave with the massive palm made his focus his energy on his legs rather than his mouth.
그레고르 씨?
Gregor.
뭐야?
Boy,
왜 갑자기 멈춰?
what's the hold up?
알 것 같아.
I think I see now.
이것이
This
내
world
세계라면.
is a product of my mind. Gregor took a breather, then looked up at the sky.
우리들은 저 손을 피하면 안 돼.
We shouldn't run away from that hand.
여이 마탱이가 가버렸냐?
Did you finally get the crackers or what?
그레고르, 확실한가요?
Gregor, are you sure?
지금까지
My own free will never played
뭐
much of a
하나.
role in my
내
life.
이건 역시
It only makes sense that
저항 자체가
resisting is
무의미한
meaningless
공간이라는
in this
거겠지.
reflection of my mind.
그렇다면
In that case, letting the
저항을
inevitable
그만두게
happen might be the
해야
answer.
진심이냐? 다들
Oh, you all serious?
별다른 방법이 없잖아요.
Not
다들
there's any other
지쳤다고요.
way. We're all exhausted.
그리고 말이지.
Besides,
저 손톱
look
말.
at that paint on its nails.
저런 무늬의 매니큐어는 흔하지 않다고.
You don't see that kind of polish just anywhere.
손바닥의 주인이 그 사람이 맞다면
If that
절대
hand
날
belongs to who I
포기하지
think it
않을 거야.
does, she will not stop chasing us.
파우스트 씨, 당신
Faust,
이게 내 마음의
you see this is
길이야.
the path of my heart, right?
그렇다면 확실할 거야.
And I can tell you this for sure.
내 마음의 길은
It's about to hit a dead end.
이 악몽 길도
We hit the
그
nightmare of the
사람의
road.
통제 밖으로
I
벗어나본
never
적이
once strayed from
없었으니까.
that woman's control. What is Gregor talking about? And what does he mean by a nightmare? As much as I wanted to ask him. Ugh,
대로 달아지.
might as well. Soon enough, the giant hand cast the shadows over us, descending. Just before it reached us, it stopped to hold us in its grasp. Everything went dark. I felt this Astorian nausea of being lifted into the sky. Hi, Sinclair. While everyone else was suffering from it, Faust and I were the only ones standing straight. I noticed that the battlefield had changed to somewhere familiar. While traversing a narrow passageway, a swarm of cockroaches crawled into the way. The rustling visage is almost revolting. You walk past them, or... God damn it, morality-based decision making! Do I harm it? So basically Gregor takes all the burden. We gain an ego gift. Enough is enough. Crush the cockroaches with the sitters. Gregor turned away from the carnage, discontent. Soon after, a crowd of angry bug soldiers came charging for us. Gregor lost 20 SP. Combat encounter. You win the next battle to gain ego gift, Festered Fragment.
파우스트가 맞이하죠.
Sorry, Gregor. We have to do this.
제프를 따라오십시오.
Break, batter, and stab. Oh, it's a hotkey.
명령대로.
Oh.
자연스러운 것입니다.
생각대로 되었어.
Staggered. Oh. Oh, so P alternates between the win rate or damage.
명령대로.
Yeah. I think, funny enough, you missed it yesterday. I was being bombarded with someone sending me memes about, I don't mean to sugarcoat it, win rate. How... No, I think the funniest really is the bell curve I was sent of win rate for early battles, mid-game battles, you can't win rate, late game battles, you can definitely win rate. At the start of the turn, allies with 50% or less health heal. Alright. And there we go. Alright, next combat encounter. I think. Oh, look, see, we got greater sanity points back up. That was no true loss on our part. Game's combat system is most deeply flawed thing I've ever seen. Noted. Which is a shame though, because I actually do like the combat. Well, I like the idea of it. Obviously, I know this game is designed for you to both play on the desktop and probably mobile, so it's obviously designed for the swiping hand motion. But I can't deny that it's at least interesting. Granted, I think the only other gacha game I have experience with is Mega Man X Dive, but that would be playing the offline version. Alright. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's enjoyed by 20,000 congruent players from Steam alone. Yeah. Oh, damn. Wait. Bleeding. Breakthrough, bleed, precision, bleed. Dollar stance.
잘 풀린 것
Burn.
같습니다.
And backstabbing. Control upper reception. Nice. Do it again. What you just did. Another crushing blow. Drinking milk does not help the vocal cords. Alright, cool. Defense line 23-7. 3,600 hours. Alright. Team looks good. I haven't re-rolled for anyone recently, so I should be fine. Okay, so that's a save before the dungeon fight. Now, which abnormality should this be? The Gregor. I feel like nothing wrong with our current team. I guess we'll go. I guess we'll mix it up there.
호스트가 맞이하죠.
Being abnormality. Alright.
텐테, 이 격리실압 여태까지 만난 것들과는 다른 느낌이 들지 않나요?
Dante, something about this containment unit seems different from the others. Does it not? Yeah, it really does. Wait, is this?
네.
Yeah,
황금가지가 뿌리내린
that is most likely where we can
환생체가
find the
있을 거예요.
abnormality in which the golden bow has taken root.
그래도
We did manage to come this far, huh?
그레고르 씨,
Say, Gregor,
버스로 돌아가면
when we do go back
카론한테
to the
지도
bus,
보는 법을 알려줘도 될까요?
can I teach Karen how to use, or Karen how to use the map?
그래. 카론이 좋아할 거야.
Not the fucking death flag being raised. Yeah, sounds good. I'm sure she'll like it.
그럴 리가요.
I doubt that. And Claire shook his head, then dry retched afterwards.
돌아갈 곳이 있다는 건 좋은 거네요.
Nice to have a place to go back to. Ah, Sinclair. My son. Oh, the golden apple. I don't think I remember the abnormality directly enough. Maybe the golden bow lies inside the apple? Okay.
명령대로.
Golden apples. Guard. Cleave. Sprout. Body. Dismember. Ruptured. Holy cow! You are just here to claim the free iPads from Apple. Ah yes, I remember early YouTube. The ad links of here's your free iPad.
출진이다!
We came here for our free iPads, Apple. Where are they? The gold apple then appears. How do you think I got all this gold plating? Stab, galloping tip. Shoot, is everyone... No, everyone's... wait, are they hurt? Or no, they're fine. That's their HP. Everyone's HP is still rocking. Alright. Break through. Break through. Faust got hit once. She's fine. Fair enough, fair enough. Believe me. I know obviously I can probably keep playing win rate for a good bit, but there's that paranoia in my heart of like, I'm gonna look away one time, and then I get unfortunate. It's like, what do you mean like 3 people died already on my command? Bleed. Dismember. Well done, we got one of the parts. Let's deal with the rest like this. Sewing. And Faust once more. Alright, now for an observation. Canto 3 is when game starts requiring brain power. Okay, noted. Also, I think a lobotomized monkey sure is a funny phrase to use. Alright, the apple's body broke, and the raging fruit still grew. Will the golden bough really be in there? Let's go check it out, Yuri said to the others. The sinner with a bug's arm seemed nervous about this. Does he want to go with her, perhaps? You can't just send Yuri out there alone. What sinner should be able to keep her safe? Yuri really wants the free iPad. Okay. I guess the sad reality... Okay. Best odds, I think, are Gregor. Because... Oh yeah, his prediction's literally above the threshold. Check passed. The fruit cracked shell suddenly began to rattle as it would jump at any moment. Gregor managed to escape, but it seems Yuri couldn't. The fruit's flesh melted to form a new body. God damn it! Don't feel too guilty about it. 1 lost life is better than 2. Gregor has a modifier for rolls in his Canto, so he basically auto-wins the story rolls. Noted. Don't feel too guilty about that. Oh, I already read that. The golden apple formed a new body. Yuri's death flag, and it was an event. God fucking damn it! The abnormality devoured Yuri in one bite. He was gone without a trace. I could save the other sinners. That's why you never click on the free iPad links, kid. Come to Old Lobotomy Corporation, they said. There's free iPads, they said. And look at where we are now. I can save the other sinners. But there's nothing I can do about Yuri. Gregor without a word. Gregor hacked and slashed away at the abnormality. As if he expected to find Yuri unscathed by slicing the apple open. Looks like things are in our favor. Let's keep it going. I don't think we should be saying that right now, Dante. Alright. If we cannot get back the one that we lost, then we'll take your life as ransom. Righteous retribution. Now imagine if I grunted during this, that'd be funny. No, it's so tempting to, but then I realized I'll just be damaging my throat. Alright, everyone still seems to be doing very hot, so we're good. Righteous retribution! False apple. Drill for reception. You know, do you wonder if they named their moves or someone told them that's what their moves are named? Because it makes... Okay, another example of a game I know where that is. 100 line, it's confirmed that a lot of the characters named their moves for combat. So it's very funny because, you know, you have characters with like judge, jury, what is it, killer, murder party, I don't know, something like that. And so it's just very funny to think that the sinners name their moves. Or would I just told that that's what their moves are named? Or I'm just overthinking that.
즉시 제거하시죠.
The mass of maggots falls apart in a hail of silent screams. Beyond that, I see a wave of radiant golden light. Oh, I mean, no, you're fine. That was just me asking a general question out loud. You're good. Like, I feel like it's one of those details where, as minute as it is, it probably would have been like a throwaway line if it was ever brought up. Beyond that, I see a wave of a radiant golden light. Is that the golden bough? Just as I begin to approach it, the apple began to tremble.
저 혹시 림버스 컴퍼니에서 오신 분들 맞나요?
No. Not the first. No. The fucking memories. Excuse me? Are you the people from Olympus Company? Yuri, you're okay. Even though I had clearly seen it devour her, I couldn't stop myself from asking.
버스로 돌아가면 카론한테 알려줘도 될까요?
When we go back to the bus, can I... Karen, how to? Then I saw a glimpse of pink locks of hair that Radia took a liking to. Good times. Good times are had by all at Old Limbus Company. You know, especially Gregor. He's having a good time here. Alright. Yuri's head stood motionless, facing Gregor. Her face was upright. However, the Yuri we knew and accompanied us was always hunched over. She slouched at all times as though it were her sole surviving obligation to carry the wills of her late colleagues. Given that, I can warn him with confidence. That isn't Yuri, Gregor.
그래.
Uh-huh.
내 생각이
Yeah.
그런 것 같아.
I think you're right. Gregor accepted it calmly. He then outstretched his arm, sending it flying towards Yuri. Yet, it soon stopped traveling.
죽고 싶지 않았어요.
Didn't want to die. Cut her down, Gregor. I don't know if this is the right thing to do as manager.
그 누구도 죽고
None of
싶어
us.
하진 않았어요.
Wanted to die. But I had to shout at Gregor now to stop him from being ruined. Cut it down! You know, it was the right time to yell at the war vet. You had the right idea, Dante. That was the meanest thing for me to say. I should have said that. Oh God. I don't want to die. This is... The verminous arm stopped right before reaching the civilian's throat. I pulled against it with all my might, but it wouldn't budge. This is an armed... You son of a gun! I swear to God! This is an armed robbery! And I just fucking... Alright. Please spare me. I'll give you all my money.
여자를 놔줘. 아니면
The woman
대형
go.
공격을 하겠다.
Otherwise I will stop you by force.
내 팔.
My arm.
잘라줘. 어서.
Cut off my arm now!
다시 말한다. 놔주지
This is
않으면
your final warning. Release her now or...
달라고.
Just do it! As the dismembered arm falls to the ground, she slides down the wall, gasping. However, peace doesn't last. The arm starts regenerating from the twitching stump.
괜찮으십니까?
Are you alright, sir?
가까이 오지
No.
마. 가까이
Don't
오지
enter
마.
me! Don't come any closer! The reborn arm rushes forward as it remembered the pain it suffered mere moments ago.
그레고로 과장님, 항상 존경하고 있습니다.
All the memories are in there, aren't they? You have my utmost respect, Manager Gregor. Toma,
존경하지 마.
you really shouldn't. I didn't fight in the war because I wanted to.
그럼 난 도대체 어쩌라는 거예요?
What am I
살아남은
supposed
게
to do?
죄예요?
Is it so wrong that I survived?
그냥 살아가 제발.
Just
우리가 원해서 이 비극 속에 떨어진 거 아니잖아.
just live on, please. It's not like we got ourselves into this mess voluntarily. Such dead eye. Eyes that used to be filled with so fear, being so calm now. How concerning.
끝에 끝에서 결실을 목전에 두고 멈추다니 실로 개탄스럽군.
Having come to this end only to be stopped just before your labor bears fruits. How regrettable.
뭐 우리야 좋지.
Well, we'll
잡지
take
않은
it.
기회는 유찰될 뿐이야.
Opportunities left unclaimed will only become null and void. Yuri's head fell to the ground. It wasn't Gregor's doing. Yuri's mouth opens and lets something out. It was a tree branch radiating a bright golden glow.
가지를 찾고 있었니?
Digging the bough, were you?
당신
You.
생각보단 좀
A bit
작다.
small.
그치? 난 헤르만이라고 해.
I'm Herman.
앞으로 자주 보게 될
We'll be
거야.
seeing each other often.
왜냐하면
The reason being,
우리는 가지가
we need
필요하고
those boughs, and you
너희는
are capable of
가지를
finding them.
찾을 수 있고 너희는 죽지 않지만
You won't die,
우린
but we will
너희를 죽일
kill
거야.
you. Herman nudged Yuri's head with her foot.
물론 지금은 말고
It won't be now, though.
황금 가지는
We'll
우리
take
쪽에서
good care of the
안전하게
golden bough,
수거해갈게.
Yvonne.
구보, 나의 벗. 이것이 그대가 선택한 길이오.
Well, my dear compatriot, is this the path you chose?
맞아. 이젠 몇 안 남았지.
Indeed it is. Only few remain now.
오랜만이네. 형.
Oh my god. The angsty rival slash brother hatred. It's been a while, brother.
네 옷에 더러운 냄새가 나는 거 알고 있어? 지금 꼴을 가족들이 봤어야 했는데.
There's always the richer brother. When we're... God damn it, okay. Do you know how filthy your clothes smell? If only your family were here to see your state.
아주 만남의 광장이로군.
Adopted? No, that's silly. Summer reunion that this has turned into.
내가 준 선물은 잘 간직하고 있어, 아들?
How are you treating your present, my son?
고작 이런 꼬락서니가 되라고
I
준
didn't
건
invest in you just to
아니었는데.
see you in such a mess.
바란 적 없어.
That's the woman he's seeing that the hands were supposed to be. I never asked for this. Not once.
그래도 포장지는 마저 뜯어야지.
You should at least finish unwrapping what I gave you.
고작 그 능력이
That little arm isn't all
내가
there
준
is to
전부가
it.
아니거든.
자, 인사는 여기까지.
Alright, that's enough greetings. The man who introduced himself as Jin Huan clapped twice. Then everything went dark, like waking from a long nightmare. The early dawn greets you. After some time passed.
쉬운 임무라고 생각했는데.
Okay, so that was the final fight. Dang, here I thought we were gonna have a fight with like Yuri as with Yuri's head on the creature. If I recall, it should be the fake apple. Something like that. I thought this would be easy enough mission for you.
눈앞에서 황금 가지를 빼앗기고
After allowing the golden bell to be taken before your very eyes, you have the gall of walking with your faces up.
나의 과대평가였나?
Have I ever estimated you?
파우스타 씨, 변명이라도 해보는 게 어떨지.
Why don't you give me an excuse, Miss Faust?
불멸만이 해답은
As it
아니더군요.
turns out, immortality wasn't the solution to everything.
당신은 할 말이 없습니까?
Anything to say for yourself, Dante? Look, old man, Mad Mickelston. Virgil, we're sorry. There was another group going after the Golden Bough. You had to have known this, so why didn't you warn me?
황금 가지를 노리고 왔던
You're asking about the
다른
other
세력에 대해
faction that sought the Golden Bough. Faust placidly relayed my words to Virgil.
설마 내게
Don't
책임을
tell me.
묻는 겁니까?
Are you holding me responsible?
되묻죠, 단테. 아무런 위협 세력이 없는 곳에 12이나 되는 자들을 내려보낼 이유가 있습니까?
What we bother turning 12 whole combatants to a place with no threats?
해결사까지 추가로 고용해가면서
They're hiring
말이지.
fixers to guide them too. That's. I'm not angry, just disappointed. Bro, basically, it's like he just pulled the line of why did I have to warn you of anything? You had 12 fighters there. And you had a guide. Like, say what we want about freaking Kristoff or whatever his name. I probably forgot it already because I hated him. Rudolph. Rudolph? No. Rudolph. I had Rudolph guided us far enough into the facility ourselves. Hopkins? Thank you, Hopkins. Man, now I feel embarrassed. That's an easy name to remember. Why did I forget Hopkins? All right, but yeah, no, it's like I get like it's just very funny. Either way, yeah, I get the logic that Virgil's holding us to. Arguably, we had the resources. Nah, I forgot his name immediately as he left on my first playthrough. Fair enough. That's
됐어, 관리자 양반.
enough of that, manager bud.
그건 내 탓이야.
It's my fault.
책망하려면
You want someone to blame? I'm right here.
걸작이군.
How fascinating.
만난 지 얼마나 되었다고
Built a sense of
벌써부터
camaraderie between you already?
정의 뭐 피차
Well,
한 배에 묶인
I do
자들끼리
suppose it's not
감싸주는
too
게
bad to cover up for each
나쁘다고
other
하진
since we're all on
않겠지만
the same bus.
지구를 감싸주는 게 무능함을 가릴 수 있다고 착각하진 않아줬으면 좋겠어.
Just not sticking up for one another doesn't make up for your incompetence.
연락이 왔습니다. 애프터
We got
팀의
a call.
특별작전 사과가 지하로 진입.
And moreover,
작전을
12 people wouldn't even
수행한다고 하네요.
scratch Virgil even if we wanted. Yeah. I mean, it's very established that Virgil is stronger than he lets on. But it does also beg the question of why is so and so what's the motive of so and so powerful? We got a call after Team Spec Ops Section 4 had just gone underground for their job.
그래, 그래야겠지.
That sounds about right.
남은 애고와
Someone had
환상체라도
to salvage
회수해야
the
할
egos and
테니
abnormalities left behind.
정작 중요한
A
정수는
real shame that
잃었지만
the essence
말이야.
was lost, though. A color fixer. But he's black and white. Except red eyes. I'm making a little joke. Alright, anyway. A real shame that the essence was lost,
깨끗이
though.
길군.
This is getting excessive.
전장에서 실패는 늘에 있는 법이다.
Failure is a common thing on the
목표를
battlefield.
달성하지
If an
못했다.
objective wasn't
다시
met,
작전을
you devise
세워
another
재투입을 할
plan
뿐이지.
and redeploy.
첫 작전에서 너무 많은 걸 바라는 게
Are you sure it
아닌가.
wasn't your expectations that were too high for our
첫
first
지휘라고는
mission?
믿을 수 없는 성과를
I'll
보여주었다.
have you know that our manager performance was nothing short of outstanding. Thank you. I cannot get over. Otis is so funny. They put us in. They try buttering us up so much with high praise, but it's very clear that they have their own intentions with every word they say. But I guess it's again Otis is the logic of, if I want to assume, since being tied to the character of Odysseus, they'd rather be the one convincing the higher up to do something on their behalf than be the ones to command others.
이쯤 해두지. 뭐
I
아주
suppose we'll
틀린
leave it
말을
at that.
한 것도 아니니까.
You're not entirely wrong.
그렇죠.
Certainly. There seemed to be an uncanny tension between Virgilus and Faust. But right now, I had neither the energy nor the willpower left in me to get inquisitive. The bus reeked of blood with all the stains and gore. Oh, by the way. The bus reeked of blood with all the stains and gores on our outfits. It noticed tried to open the window. And now I had the urge to have a change. Of clothes. All of us just sat there. It may get copyrighted if you will post on. No, I figured as much. Because funny enough, I posted a VOD for the first time I played. The part that got copyrighted, as expected, is the opening MV. And I assume probably the other Cantos going forward, because I'm aware that their boss tracks are Millie songs, those would get copyrighted as well, from what I understand. All of us just sat in place, dwelling on silence. Gregor had the most... Alright, I guess I'll keep that in mind. I did the very most wanted to post the VODs at least to a YouTube channel for... Because I know the VODs here eventually will disappear in like 7 days, regardless. And then, I actually would have been interested... I do want at one point or another to learn how to make video essays. One of the topics I've been quelling over in my head is, what is the finale of video games? It's such a broad topic, but I want to talk about it for some reason. The credits one is inconsistent. Valid. Alright, Gregor had the most defeated look of all of them, staring at the window. Then he suddenly went to hang something from his pocket near the windshield of the bus. It's the fucking map! God damn it! Bug guy, what'd you put on Mephi's head? Memento.
두 사람의 유품이
Something that belonged to the two.
딱 유리시만한
I had a
여동생이
sister, but Yuri's age.
그냥
That's all there is. I considered giving him a pep talk, but that quickly dissipated. Ishmael wore a grieving look, Sinclair was quietly weeping, and Radia let out a distressed sigh. If they couldn't offer him any encouragement, what good would I do?
결혼 시야에 방해가 되진 않겠나?
Karen, won't this get in your way?
카루는 괜찮아.
No. Karen will be fine.
그래.
Alright,
출발하지.
let's hit the road.
부릉부릉.
The bus slowly grumbled forward. The gas mask hanging. Oh. Aw. Vroom vroom. Yeah. The gas mask hanging by the windshield waved like an ornament. Oh shit, this is the part you meant that gets like fucking copyrighted if I posted it to YouTube. Let's see, is there a recommendation I sit through credits? Or no? Okay, I'll sit through credits. Let's see. Actually, you know what? No, sitting through credits will give me time to eat this donut. Yeah, I'll take it in. They'll always change the type of song, but the lyrics are the same. Oh, so genre of music. Interesting. Interesting. How we live, man. I like, okay, actually, you know, it is funny that that's how Dante ends this looking. Cause I think that I guess, like, I get where he's coming from, but I think it would be the other way around, that Gregor would be the one with the head in his hands. Granted though, this is this man's first job. It ended with failure. He got fucking lambasted by Virgil immediately. And all the bloody footprints that are on this train now, or on this bus now. hair so poofy that she has to sit on it. Ryoshi. Yeah, look at them just. No, him sitting like politely, bloody knuckles. Aw, sung by Gregor. Aw. Ah, of course, I'd end off the loading screen of Yuri's face. Just a reminder.
카니발 그 자체를 대표할 만한 퍼레이드였어.
Alright, basic identity
주인공
upside.
일산이 오늘따라 한층 더 돋보이네.
Alright.
누구
Basic
작품?
ego. Alright. Backdoor volley can. Dante, a new function of Mephisto's been unlocked. Please direct your attention here. It is possible to grow stronger by gaining experience through battle, but it is not the most optimal method. Luxications are here to help speed up your individuals. Oh, so AFK grinding, I'm assuming. In Lux Thread, which we will unlock later, you can earn threads, resources. Please note, modifications are needed to enter. Once cleared, battles can be skipped. Skipping costs double the exponent, but it saves time and grants 1.5 times rewards. Higher, unlock continue journey. Yield better and more. Highly recommend check these menus from time to time to see if you unlock new stages. Got it. And let's see. Wait, no. I meant to click on for this. There we are. Alright, I guess from here I'll just start with Canto 2. Alright. Alright, let's go. When is the right time for me to start rolling for new units, actually? I'd say save. Okay. Oh, right. Y'all, you brought up how a new banner is on the horizon soon. Alright, I guess for now, again, I'll just... Yeah. I guess for now, I'll just... I'll keep going forward with my initial goal plan of today, where my goal is to get all the way before the dungeon for this Canto. To the best of my ability. Maybe. Oh, I like how much brighter we are now. I guess because we're in a different district. Alright. The bus wasn't all that lively. I could hear Radia's occasional quips or Heathcliff starting pointless quarrels with someone. Probably Don Quixote or Sinclair. The dual side of the spectrum. One who's standing up for themselves and one that's just being another nuisance. And Ryoshi's demanding a source of heat to light her cigarette, having run out of lighter fluid. Amidst the gripes and disorder, Gregor was pretty much the only sinner I could rely on to willingly turn the mood around. But now he was one of the quietest. Was he just he was just staring out through the window, suddenly lost in deep thought. One thing was for sure. If anyone were to blame for trashing the mood on the bus, it'd be Virgil. The road to the Golden Bough was an awful, arduous one, putting us on the brink of death, and some past that several times, not to mention the occasions where we almost ended up unemployed. Yet Virgil refused to see from our perspectives. Given the circumstances, it's only natural for our sinners to be publicly disgruntled. Yeah. Typical retail employment. Tired of the silent treatment, Ishmael spoke up.
이제 다음 장소는 어디인지 정도는 말해줘야 되는 거 아닌가요?
Couldn't you tell me where our next destination is now, at least?
실례했군.
Cute. Well, it is typical retail employment. It's like hey, we need you guys to sell our rewards program and this other thing. Hey, we're not getting those numbers. What are you guys not doing out there? Or you're not offering the deals? And it's like, believe me, we're offering. People just don't want this sometimes. It's annoying. All right. Oh, sorry about that.
너희에게 임무를 설명해 줄 가치가 있을지.
I was wondering whether briefing the mission to your miscreants would be worth the effort.
나 서운해지려고 해. 기대에 못 미치는 자식일수록 더 품어야 된다는 거 몰라?
Sales are hard if you don't know what you're doing. Well, it's not the fact, it's like, even when you know what you're doing, it still is hard. Because there's still the people that, regardless of your best foot forward, your best persona, your best interest, whatever, they will just outright refuse everything, not hear you out once, and deem you as the annoyance for some reason. Like, obviously, I know we're the annoyance for offering such questions, but it's like, you're at a store today, the least you can do is entertain the thought of what we're about to tell you. I guess that's my perspective of it. Because, like, some people, genuinely, it's like, you say another word, and they immediately just shut it all down. Like, no, 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 don't need it, no. It's like, with such an attitude, too. It's like, so annoying. It's so upsetting. You're hurting me with your cold shoulder. Don't you know that kids falling behind need more love?
간곡히 부탁하건대.
And let me plead you not to embarrass me this time.
오합지졸을 데리고
I sure don't want to look like a
소풍
teacher
가는
taking a
교사로
bunch of
보이고
grade
싶지
scholars out for
않으니까.
a picnic.
특히 우리 로지온에겐 기대가 더욱 커. 이번엔 훌륭한 가이드가
Oh no, we're at a
되어줄
casino.
수도
I have
있을
high
것
hopes for you in
같으니까.
particular, Odio. You might just make a good guide for this tour. Huh?
내가
No big
대단하다는 건
deal,
알고
but
있지만
I don't think it can be a guide for a place I don't know.
걱정 마. 익숙하다 못해 친숙한 곳일 테니.
No worries. Right to the location you should be more than familiar with.
돈에 잠길
A
수도.
nest of
말라
hedonism,
죽을 수도 있는
where you could drown
환락의
in your money or
통지는
be drained of everything you have.
제이사다.
J-Corps. Great. Even Raja had gone quiet now.
이참에 한탕 두둑하게 챙겨보는 것도 나쁘지 않겠지.
Well, I suppose it wouldn't be so bad to win big while we're at it.
자, 도착하면 아무나
Oi!
껴라.
Someone wake me up when we're there.
공교롭게도 이번엔 지부 앞까지 모셔다 두진 못하게 되었습니다, 손님.
Coincidentally, the bus will be unable to take you right to the branch building this time, dear passenger.
카론,
Caron,
정차.
park it. She is upset by this notion, I'm assuming.
카론,
정차가 뭐야?
What's... She only knows how to move forward. The concept of parking doesn't exist to her because she will drive until the bus needs to stop.
멈추란
It
뜻이다.
means stop.
멈추는 건 빨간색.
Stops are red. Red tastes bad to Chiron. Grumbling, Chiron hit the brakes without warning, sending most of the sinners flying face first into the seats ahead and flinging others off theirs. I was, of course, powerless against the inertia. A cacophony of complaints and shouts erupted, although I didn't get to hear the sinners' ramblings in clear detail. I'm willing to bet a good half of them were profanities, so maybe I'm better off not
힘이
knowing.
넘치는 건 좋군. 내려.
Good to see all full of energy. Now, out.
목적지까지는 한참 남았던데.
The destination seemed
택시를
rather
불러줄
far.
건가요?
Ah, will you call a taxi for us?
파우스트 씨가 자세히
As
설명해
Miss Faust will
주겠지만
explain in detail.
이번엔 지난번 임무와는
This mission is going to be
많은
quite
차이가
different
있을
from our
겁니다.
last, Dante.
Dante.
Immediately ignoring Honolulu. This isn't even directed to him.
왜냐하면 이번엔 황금
This is
가지를
because the
팔아내야 할
location of the Golden
곳은
Bow
카지노에
is in the
지하니까.
underground of the casino.
설마 저 골목 한가운데에 있는 번쩍번쩍한 건물들인가?
Do you mean to tell us that's among the brightly lit buildings standing at the center of the street? Okay. As unfortunate as it is, I'm getting summoned away to something real quick. But depending on how quick that thing is, I'll probably just come back and stream more Limbus. But I do apologize. All right, give me a moment. No, I don't want to skip. Dang it. I'll just close the stream for now. I'm sorry once again. Bye.